If I make it to this 10 o'clock Verizon appointment, it will be nothing short of a miracle. And I'm going because I think I need a new phone. Now, I am not one for upgrading a phone. The phone I have currently is the 7, and I do not upgrade phones. Or should I say, the only reason why I would upgrade a phone is because my phone isn't working properly. But this time that isn't the case. I'm upgrading because I keep running out of space. So I gotta go ahead and bite the bullet because I am just not one for that upgrade business. So I have to go to Verizon, and not only do I have an appointment, but I have a tech that's going to be calling me, or should I say a manager, I don't know, manager, supervisor calling me at 10. So, and if I tell you what time it is right now, I think it's about 9:56. So but at least it got me out of the house earlier, so I might actually be able to post a Vlogmas day on the day that I'm recording it. Yeah. Let me try to make this appointment. Look at me getting to Verizon on the dime. Well, actually, I'm 4 minutes late. But who's counting? So it is starting to get packed in here, and the representative was supposed to call me at 10. It's probably about 10:35 now, and I have to say this has been one of the most horrible customer service experiences I have ever had in life. And trying to trade this phone in, I mean, I've been dealing with this at least 10 days on the phone for hours at a time, getting disconnected, reps not calling me back, just poor customer service, with the exception of 1 or 2 representatives. And over this whole period, I've probably dealt with at least 7 representatives. I would not even say this publicly if it truly was just 1 or 2 experiences. And I've been with this company for a very long time, but never really had to deal with them on a customer service matter, which speaks to the fact that it is a good company. But this experience just has been from hell. Ooh, Verizon is trying me for points. Just want to do this upgrade stuff. This is another reason. I mean, I still have a home button on my phone. So it's 11. The representative still has not called me. And there's a manager trying to help me, taking me through this whole process again. I'm just so frustrated. So it is 12 o'clock and I am just leaving Verizon from a 10 a.m. appointment. Now, let me just say, the manager in store did rectify the problem. The supervisor that was supposed to call me back, was supposed to call me at 10 a.m., never called. So the manager in the store then had to call into their customer service and rectify the issue. So as it stands right now, I'm told that it has been rectified. We shall see. The Verizon saga continues. Now, my plan was to have breakfast after my appointment this morning, but I'm feeling more like I need to find a bar and start doing some day drinking, because Verizon has really taking me to task. So let's see if we can find some lunch at this point and a drink. No, seriously. But first, we are headed to Target because I rushed out of the house this morning and I didn't put socks on. And if there's one thing that I do not like, it is wearing sneakers without socks. You feel me? Even if it's like the little invisible one. So I'm gonna go grab a pair of socks and then we are going to get something to eat and possibly drink. All right, we're gonna go into Target, get these socks real quick, and what do you know? I just figured out where we're gonna do some day drinking. I don't know if you remember, I don't know which day of Vlogmas it was, but I found a little winery and their wine tasting is from 1 to 3. So we're gonna grab these socks real quick and we're gonna go do us some day drinking. Okay? And don't worry about my hair. I know it looked like a bird nest, but that's what we're doing today. Bird's nest. Bird's nest vibes all day. Okay, found a cute little pair of socks. So I'm just gonna grab them and we are going to dip out of Target. So, you know, I was tripping on Walmart the other day because I couldn't find any mirrors in the store to try anything on. Well, not really try anything on, but just kind of see how things look up against my body. And I'm in Target right now. And, oh, I was getting ready to talk about Target, but I found a mirror. All right, let me give you a quick OOTD. You know I have my Converse on. The skirt is BCBG Max Azria, the pleated skirt. Like I think it's called the accordion skirt, but in any case, it's easily 10 years old. And the sweatshirt is Target. I think maybe a year to a year and a half ago I got that. And then you've seen this one before, my Marc Jacobs crossbody bag. And that's it. All right, we made it. I found a quick parking spot, which was good. And I'm headed into the wine tasting. We are back like we never left. Take it to the border.
And there she is, because I told her I would be back.
So that is
Amina Verde from Portugal.
She was like this. So name her as the maid name. I'll look and so you're kind of no next. I just did. I don't mind it.
What was it? Attorney said that she tasted the other day with the rat.
It makes the tongue happy.
yeah, that's good. So cherries and blackberries. So this is one that's more fruit forward. I like it. I am just so smitten with this winery on Park. It just has so many pairings from meats and cheeses to different types of jellies. I mean, the variety is so vast, and different types of spreads and truffle oil, and it is just really amazing. Of course, you can go to a wine and spirit store and get these wines. I mean, I don't know if you could get everything there that you could get at this particular winery, but I just like the experience of it all. And I may have mentioned how beautiful it is. So it's just a wonderful experience. And then there's the pasta sauces and the pasta. You can definitely go there and get some ideas for a meal at home. And then you can even get cigars and smoke out back. So a few doors down from the winery was this little boutique named Toonie, and they had some really cute pieces in there. Shoes, sunglasses, you name it. And well, you know me, I had to check it out.
So cool on you.
Aren't they cool?
I told her, I'm like, look at how perfect they match your bag strap.
They actually really do.
Girls, girls, girls.
So these Gucci sunglasses look absolutely amazing, and they pointed out that they match my guitar strap on my bag. So, and there were these cowboy boots, rhinestone. I was a whole rhinestone cowboy, and if you know me, you know my feng shui. It was no way I could leave those. This is a beautiful rose garden on Park, and it has a variety of roses. It's very beautiful and quite tranquil because you hear the water running from the fountain. And I think, it's a good place to stop and smell the roses. Isn't it gorgeous? Okay, if you recall, I stopped by here the other day and they were about to close, so there wasn't very much left. So I had to stop back in here, and don't these French pastries look absolutely glorious? So I had to get something. I got the tiramisu and the bananas Foster. Sorry for the graininess, but this is how I decided to end my evening. I love a good Jamaican restaurant, so I checked this one out and I got one of my go-tos, which is brown stew chicken and plantain. And that's how I rounded things out. Happy Vlogmas.